Will the SSR make the hill climb? Probably won't show on camera, but this is a gnarly hill for a China bike. Not only a China bike, but a China pit bike. I mean, these leaves are nasty. There he goes. Good job, Tilly.
Yeah, that's good.
Get a bite.
Born on the bayou. Born on the bayou.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another trail riding video. This is the trail right outside of our campsite. How awesome is this? Literally, this is the perfect spot, especially with the four-wheelers, because we can haul everything up this hill. We'd have to hike all the gear up if we didn't have these things, so another benefit of four wheels. But this was a fun ride, so let's get right into it. Well, you guys, we're headed down to the river right now to get some drone shots and hang out while the sun sets. It's gonna be a damn good evening. Got a beautiful campsite set up. Shout out to Dustin for letting us stay here. Appreciate it. And it is a nice evening. I'll probably throw my waders on too so we can sink it in the river. Had to start the ride out in the creek. It's kind of mandatory on four wheels, but Tilly is actually snorkeling his Bayou. He's in the process right now. As far as I know, he's got his vent lines run and he's just building his snorkel because it's not like they make a kit for this 1950s Bayou. That being said, it's going to be pretty sweet and hopefully he'll be able to take it deep very soon. Got a little front end squeal. Wonder if that's a bearing noise already. You're going to do it? Hell to the yeah.
Got it, record?
Now you gotta get another camera for that. I was on the CRF 125 FB. That was an awesome ride. That was also the last ride before I broke my leg. A little bittersweet, but I really do miss that bike. I've had my eyes out looking for another one, but you can't seem to find them right now. On top of that, the market is just crazy. Everything is overpriced, but that's the name of the game. I'm sure I'll find a deal on one eventually.
Shoot it!
Want to just drop off?
Yeah, it will. It will, dude. It's going to. Oh my God.
4-wheel drive would help.
Probably.
I think.
I don't think that's helping, dude.
I'm moving.
You are? There we go.
Just watch that barge go by. That was pretty sweet.
Well, I don't know. I guess we go back.
You don't want to explore?
Not really. Not over here.
I may or may not have convinced Tilly to do some exploring. Tilly can get a little paranoid sometimes. I don't know. He might be undercover. We really had no idea what we were gonna find. We were told there were some trails over here, so that's what we were looking for. Go for it. This is sick, dude. This is cool, man. I'd imagine when the water gets high enough, this whole area is flooded, so it looks pretty cool. Something out of like a marshland or a Florida bayou. Ah. Turn it off. What kind of truck is that?
That's the
Railroad?
it's the railroad yard.
We'll just hug the left of this woods here and kind of go out that way.
No, right over there is the entrance.
I know, I want to see to the left.
But if we get over and go back into where we was at,
Yeah.
and then go around and come out.
That's what I mean. Go to the left here and just ride that all the way.
Yeah, but what? Oh, look at the deer.
So basically what happened here is right as we came up that hill, Tilly spotted a work truck. We're kind of in a questionable area right now, so the undercover agent was a little spooked. Even though he left his bayou running that you could hear on the other side of the moon, but the truck was just kind of creeping through, and we really didn't know what they were looking for, if anything.
We need to go over there.
You can't get through. You can't get through there.
No,
Why not?
can't.
Why?
I'm going that way.
There's a trail, dude. As you can hear, I think Tilly was a little stressed out, but I had saw a bunch of decals on that truck, and I really wasn't convinced that it was a work truck, and honestly, we weren't doing anything wrong, so it wasn't a big deal, and I just wanted to keep exploring. This is cool, man. I love exploring. This is my favorite thing to do on any machine, is just finding new places, adventuring, roaming rural America, and just enjoying everything. It's beautiful. I want to go check that out real quick. Tilliy's paranoid. Dude, I'm committed. I think that truck actually circled a couple times, and up here on the right, it drove right past me. I don't know where Tilliy was, but I'm sure he was freaking out. He's freaking out, he's flying. I'm not joking when I say that this is the fastest that I've ever seen Tilliy ride. You would think a pack of wolves were behind us chasing us down. I was having a blast though. Did you hear that popping sound? Yeah, that one. Anybody know what causes that? Ow! I know my Grom has done that too. I don't know if it's something with the throttle body when you give it too much gas at once, especially with the snorkel, it kind of chokes up the air intake. That would be my guess, but it's done it a few times now. Alright, so we're back on the trails that we're allowed to be on now, so Tilliy can relax a little bit. And we're gearing up for a night ride. This is actually our first legit night ride, and I think we're going to make it a regular thing because it was fun.
I have no idea if that truck is what, but they was literally right there on the edge looking.
Yeah.
So I couldn't tell. I didn't see any markings on the truck, but
it looked like a civilian.
it's just...
That's the fastest I've seen you ride.
Dude, I was hauling. I was out of there. I was gone.
I was laughing the whole time.
Dude, I come up and hit that mud hole on that little hill. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna bury it. Oh, that was good. Let's go to the top of the hill. We'll try to see where they're at.
All right.
Oh.
We heard something with motors out in the distance, whether it was dirt bikes or UTVs, so that is the destination now. The sun was going down quickly. It's actually lighter on the GoPro than it was in person. But once again, this was just such a beautiful day, beautiful evening, and the temperature was perfect.
Look at this.
It's a beauty.
This is fucking sick.
Well, Tilliy and I are out on a night ride right now, and I was curious to see how much you could actually see with the lighting that I have. I definitely want to light this thing up a lot more in the future. But from what I can see on the GoPro, it looks pretty sick. Honestly, I think we're going to do a lot more night rides because this looks awesome. I only have those two round LEDs in the front, and then my headlight, and then my handlebar headlight. And I want to replace this with an LED, but maybe we'll put a couple pods so you guys can see the size of the trail as well. That would be sick. fantastic evening overall. You couldn't ask for better weather. This is summer in Ohio, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of people like to complain, but don't appreciate what they have. Ohio definitely has some beautiful areas, this being one of them. Oh! There he goes. It's crazy how much different things look at night. A lot of these areas were completely unrecognizable to me. It just created a whole different effect, and it's pretty cool to ride the same trails, but they feel like new. So other than tires, what mods would you like to see me do next to the four-wheeler? I'm definitely going to start building a box for Diesel on the back. I'd love to be able to take him on some of these adventures, so that's top on the list. Other than that, we've got the winch, the snorkel, wheels and tires coming soon. I'm not a huge audio guy, so I probably won't do speakers, especially with the copyright issues with doing YouTube. Lighting is a big thing, but other than that, what do you think I should do? Go through the mud hole. Looks pretty rough.
It does. Side by side torn up.
Is that a turtle?
What is that?
That's a turtle.
It is a turtle.
Is it a snapper?
Dude, that's a big one.
I think it's tiny, Tilly.
That thing will hurt you right there.
Little snapper. He's not scared one bit.
No. Dude, that thing looks sick, man.
Oh, it's just mud on him. I thought it was like gross.
Oh, okay.
Live action!
No, don't put him on there.
Put him
Back in the water.
Put him where he belongs.
Yep.
Dude, the night rides are awesome.
Yeah, they are.
This is fun. It just looks so different.
The nights, what does it say? The night rides hit different.
Yeah. Well, guys and girls, that is going to wrap up today's night ride. Hope y'all enjoyed. Let me know if you like this style of video, man. I always ask, just drop it down in the comments. I think it definitely adds to the storyline. It's hard for me to narrate the entire time while riding, so I think the voiceovers definitely help keep it entertaining. But if you made it this far, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you're not already, turn the notifications on. We upload 3 videos a week here on Adventure Daily, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Mark it on your calendar, and we'll see you in the next video.